Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat if you're new here, and I'm a professional tarot reader at thepapermoonmystic.com. So let's get into today's collective reading, guys. Let's have one card for the collective. One card. Ooh. So we got the Star. So the Star, you are a star. If you're watching this, you are very likely meant to be famous in your life, if that resonates. If you've kind of known that deep down, that maybe a lot of people have looked up to you or come to you for certain things, this is confirmation that you are meant to be a star in your life. This is a card of good luck and fortune and good, healthy finances and healthy connections, and this says you are on the right track. So let's do an oracle for today. I don't know about you guys, but I felt a crazy shift in the last few days. And because I have this space weather app, and it tells me like all of these solar flares, and it'll just be going off at like nighttime, and I can almost feel it, you know, like if there's solar flares, it really does impact our ability to be present and aware of our surroundings. And so if you're getting any weird symptoms of kind of dizziness or lightheaded, just kind of feeling like in a fog maybe, you might be feeling the solar flares right now. All right, so we got dreaming. So dreaming number 2, gifts, receiving, and dreams. So a lot of you are going to be getting messages through your dreams. It's cool too, because if you look, there's stars in the background, and it matches the stars with the star card. So nighttime and the subconscious mind is going to be coming up for a lot of you. It's going to be important to be analyzing what your dreams are trying to tell you. Because the thing about when we're dreaming, we are essentially accessing our subconscious in a way where we are purely connected to source. And even natural, the DMT is released in your spine, and that's what creates, you know, dreamland. So we also got 32, the key. So 32, the key, mystery, moving forward, and knowledge. So this represents you have everything you need at your disposal right now. You don't need to look for answers outside of yourself. Notice how she's wearing the key around her neck. So she has all of the answers that she's looking for. So just be aware that you do have everything you need. And you don't have to go to, you know, crazy lengths to get answers if you're, you know, looking for guidance. Make sure that you trust yourself. And I think it's very interesting that some people that do tarot, they don't do tarot readings for themselves. And that's just me personally. I have always done readings for myself. That's how I started out. And it's just, you know, how I practice was doing readings for myself, and then I learned the cards. And you know, maybe that's not for everybody, but I think there's a certain level of self-trust and conviction that you have to have, and they're a tool, right? So the tarot cards, they allow us to tap in to what's always there, and it's always accessible to anyone who's willing to find it. And so they just, you know, they open doors to pure consciousness, which is truth, which is God, and the answers are all there. So our last card is number 16, listen. So paying attention, dialogue, and communicating. That was something I actually felt. I try and start my mornings by clearing out my chakras. It just takes like 10 minutes. But so this morning I really felt the throat chakra as I was clearing out my light body. It kind of felt, I was like, oh, there's some collective stuff with throat chakra right now. So notice how you're showing up in conversations. Notice how you are communicating your truth to people that matter to you. And notice how aligned you are to what you want to say. Because sometimes what happens is we have an idea of what we want to communicate in our mind, right? And then we go to talk to somebody and it just all kind of comes out, and then it's like, oh, I didn't even say what I meant to say. So this feels just like getting clarity about really the self-awareness to say what you mean and to listen. There's a give and take, right? So to listen and to communicate in a healthy way is coming up for the collective right now. So dreams, key, listen, and the star. You are going to be famous if this comes across your timeline. Fame is destined for you. It is only a matter of claiming it and allowing that into your reality. Whatever fame means for you, I know there's the goddess Femi. There's a goddess of fame, actually, and she governs messages and news. So if that resonates with you, that might be a cool deity to work with, is the goddess Femi. Alright guys, that's all for today. Love you and sending you internet hugs and good vibes.